Up right now. Got Twitch coming along. We've got an update that's going to be happening. And a cat apparently. There's cat in this picture. Meow. I can't get rid of the cat. The cat just keeps hopping back up. So we're going to have cat today. There's cat. All right. So HBM sweeps most likely is going to be happening. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. There's this little thing going on here. So over here, we got this little thing that's talking about some Castle Clash sneak peek. I can pretty much guarantee that this is an HBM sweep. We knew that this was eventually coming. All right, and you guys moved the camera too, didn't you, kitties? Everything. Rawr. You're a kitty. You're a cat. So HBM sweeps, they're most likely going to be coming. So yeah. HBM sweeps, they be coming, they be coming. The question is, what are they really going to be doing with them? Them HBM sweeps, I tell ya. Them sweeps, they coming. Oh, fluffy. Got fur in my face. Hey there. So let me also try and get this going for the YouTubes, the chat. Gotta try and refix that. I don't know why it wasn't just working. It should already be here. Should be good. So what's up? Oh, your keyboard died last time? Oh, I see. All right, so we're clicking on the live link. Yay! I think we should be able to get the chat going back for YouTubes here. Thank God. This is the chat. We can resurrect the chat. So let's not kill the chat, but keep it there. Okay, how about that big? Okay, that seems about right. So let's just pause this, and we should be able to get the chat back in here finally. Oh. Add source screen capture finally. So let's get that going here for our, hopefully get it right. We'll just assume it's there. It's a little too big. Oh well. Trying to get this going back for our chat for our good old people here, but no. Add source screen capture, but I gotta get this out the way so we can see it better. There we go. So we're gonna have this back, but yeah, basically HBM, they're gonna be doing that. So we pretty much knew that this was coming. This isn't new. We made the assumption that this was gonna happen. So, all right, here we go. There we go. Now we got that. Now we just need to rearrange it and get it proper for these people. Oh, so let's do this YouTube chat live. There we go. Mix it in. That should be just fine. Fixing up our stuff so we can be ready for later on today as well. So basically, they are going to do HBM sweeps soon, which is awesome. I did think that they were going to do this. It was sort of needed, but the question is how they're going to implement it. I think maybe if you beat it like 5 times, you should be able to sweep. I don't know. But they're probably just going to allow you one time beating it and then probably sweep it. So, yeah. Yeah, that beating HBM T is definitely beneficial. If you think about it, dungeon sweeps right now are way more powerful than actually HBM sweeps because of the experience you can get from Dungeon 4, level 4, Dungeon 10 or whatever. That one gives you 100,000 EXP and 80 shards. So it's like that one gives way more experience than you can get in the day of just doing your HBM. So dungeon sweeps are actually more powerful than Here Be Monster sweeps if you were able to get that far in dungeons. So let's fix this up the rest of the way and just do our little tool here for that chroma key. I drop it and let's go for the darker color or the lighter color. And let's go for lighter. There we go. Perfect. Looks good to me. Okay, so we got the YouTube chat back. Yay. Okay, so got that fixed up. Updates. So this is going to be interesting. Really, really big game changer, I think, because me being able to farm T would be awesome. That's just going to be sweep T, and the experience. If you're allowed to just have one hero on your base and hit that sweep button, oh my God! Oh, think about 2 million experience. 2 million experience going to a hero The click of a button. Yeah. Talk about power leveling. Pff, that's power leveling. So, yeah. So, HBM T. That's going to be my thing to farm. I'm going to be sweeping the heck out of that. T. Sweep it. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Now that I got my chats back. Yay. Oh, craziness. Yeah, did you hear about the IGD Dread Drake giveaway on Twitter? Yeah, they got a whole bunch of giveaways. So let me, so here's their Twitter. They got a contest over here. So they're talking about this right here. 5 winners will get 1K gems. 1 winner will get a Dread Drake. So, yep. Yep. So, people, go get yourself a Dread Drake. Also, look at the little animation here for the evolved ninja. Look at evolved Vlad Dracula. There's also an evolved Pumpkin Duke, I believe over here. So, I'll show you the evolved Pumpkin Dukey. Pumpkin Duke. There you go. Evolved Pumpkin Duke with a hat. So yeah, basically got rid of its old starry cloak and got a new starry cloak here and a hat. So basically changed their outfit. So Pumpkin Duke is definitely going to be that one with the hat. So there you go. We know that Pumpkin Duke is going to be finally getting its character. Most likely during this Halloween patch, that's going to happen. So, and same thing for good old Vlad Dracula with its little cape now. Vlad Dracula, I don't think Vlad Dracula changed that much other than, you know, just brightening up the look of Vlad Dracula. Evolved Ninja. I don't know. Ninja could be okay if you're really trying to just do like some burst damage, or if you're just really bored and you really want to upgrade Ninja. But yeah, I wouldn't upgrade Ninja until you've done a whole bunch of double evolves. Don't upgrade Ninja until you've gotten some double evolves. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, yeah. So, Ninja. But this is what's up here. This is going to be something. HBM sweeps. Also, they're getting very close to the guild update. So for those that don't know, there's basically the guild update or whatever. So let's take a look over here. More events. And then go to more events. And where is it? Somewhere on this list. Once it loads, Clash-O-Meter. So you can see the Clash-O-Meter. Let's go to the page. And it looks like they're up to this marker so far. And right there is the guild battle. So we got to make sure we got to get the Clash meter up. Watch the videos, like the stuff, you know, share it. Just make sure it gets out there so we can get our guild battles. Guild battles would be great. You know, the guild wars. Battle it up, you know what I mean? Get that going, guys. Get that going. So basically, you know, watch the videos, get that stuff going. So click here to view more. Yep. And so you can basically see, talk about more. Basically, you want to get this meter up higher. So the question button, well, it's not working right now, but it has in the past. Basically tells you the what you get. Honor badges here, some free stuff, free phone. They're going to be giving away some iOS, some 6S, I think they're giving away. And then here is what I care about: Guild Wars. So yeah. Oh yeah. So there you go. So they're gonna be get that word out there so we can get, you know, enough people to like, favorite, blah blah blah. Watch the videos. Just get them fixed up. Yeah. So here you go. Here's the stuff here. Talk about it. Guild battle. I know I've talked about it before, but last time I talked about it was down here where it was just doing the honor badges. Now it's up to almost here. So I want it to be finished. I want the guild battle. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna reach the goal probably, you know, end of October. Which means most likely then a Halloween update of goodiness. Hopefully, Halloween. Nice. Yep. So yeah, basically some stuff like that. So you can see that they're right now at the iPhone giveaway or whatever. So yeah. People want iPhones giveaway, gem giveaway. So basically everyone got some free gems and some swag and whatnot. But here's what I really care about. This guild battle. I want that soon. So, the battle. Battle. Yeah, a lot of the heroes look the same as before, but if you take a look at some of the new evolved functions and forms of them, they're going to change up a little bit. So, yeah, make sure you guys click through that, get that stuff done. But the biggest thing is right here. This HBM sweep that's going to most likely coming out. Most likely, I'm assuming, for the Halloween patch. So Clash October, you know. So I'm guessing we all know that this is probably coming to HBM sweep, and yeah, sweeping. God, I'm just thinking right now how quickly I could power level stuff, like just leave everything off and just, you know, because I already got a lot of my heroes fairly well leveled. Let's take a look at them. We got over here the Vlad Dracula. Up to 7 to 8, not bad. Already at 183, evolved one time. We are double evolving Vlad Dracula. I've sort of made the decision. I'm going with it now. I'm not gonna evolve anything else. Even though I could get you know, Ares up right now. But I'm gonna hold off and double evolve Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula. I think I just need I need 500 more fame. I could either spend some money and get that fame, or I could do something else to get the fame. But basically, I need the fame there. So, oh man. So, Vlad Dracula, you're finally gonna get an orange cape and a little button there, some glowy buttons on your shirt. When am I gonna evolve Frost Switch for the lulz? After I get my HBM heroes evolved up, then I'll do it, because I want to really be able to push HBM. I know at some point they're going to come out with a new HBM, and I'm going to want to push it hard. I'm going to want to be near the top list right away on HBM. So I'm going to, once I got Vlad Dracula double evolved, Santa double evolved, Cupid double evolved, Pumpkin Duke double evolved, and Druid double evolved, and then one other hero, either Harpy or... It's really coming down between Harpy and the Dragon. I don't know which one of these two I'm going to double evolve. And then after that, I'll do Frost Switch just for the lulz. Just for the lulz. So how's you guys coming over there on the YouTubes? Let me pop over here in the YouTubes. Stream doesn't look blurry for me. I'm watching the stream. You just need to change up the stuff. So the Guild Wars is going to be interesting. I'm figuring it's going to be something. They did like previews of it a long time ago of the Guild Wars, where basically it's a whole bunch of your characters and characters from your guild joining up together and bashing against another team. I believe Skull Knight is obviously going to be a clear choice for Guild Wars. Like Skull Knight just coming in there and just wrecking stuff, just straight up. So I'm going to have to get Skull Knight up. Skull Knight is going to be probably very useful. Heck, I just put some more effort into good old Minotaur, just today I put effort into him. He just hit 9 to 10 today because I'm going to be pushing again and get my dungeons up. I've been farming dungeon 2, what is that, 8? 2.8 is what I've been getting, and with that I've been getting some decent experience. So you see when I click on that, 47,000, not bad, but I could be getting 100,000. So I'm going to start pushing now to get further. Obviously I was stuck here, but now that I got the new I finally got Minotaur up, I believe it's going to be a little bit easier. Heck, we might just try one now for giggles. How long will I stream? I'm only going to be streaming a little bit on this account. Then I'm going to be taking a short break, and then I'm going to be streaming on my other account, the brand new startup account, because, well, we got to get that one going too. So let's quick finish up my quests, and then we can hit some the insane dungeons. Yeah, insane dungeons. Ugh. I was at 0 just yesterday. Just yesterday, this was at 0 because I fed everything to Minotaur. So, oh my god, this is gonna be craziness. So, we knew dungeon sweeps, were very overpowered. Though dungeon sweeps in the long run are still way more overpowered than HBM sweeps. Only for those people that were able to get up to insane Dungeon 4 Final. So over here, 410 is extremely great. Like I keep saying, it's like crazy powerful. It's insane. It's insane. So let's quick get some of these out the way. Probably gonna have to spend some gems. You know how it goes. Gems, gotta spend them. I've been bad the last few days. I could have had the fame that I needed to evolve Vlad Dracula, but unfortunately I was really busy at work and other stuff, so I did not get around doing Lost Battles. Oh, I'm really low on Lost Battles because like the last 2 days or 3 days, I haven't been able to do Lost Battles because I just didn't have any time. I was supposed to do it at night and didn't. Look where I am. There's like people with blues that are higher than me. Oh, don't worry. Next week I'll be fully focused on Lost Battles and all that kind of stuff. I didn't get a chance to do the stuff. I just didn't get a chance to log in as much as I needed to. Oh, you guys want to do hype? Hype it up. So YouTube's hype it. Twitch hype it. That's so you can out hype the other. So now we actually can battle each other. Hey, look, we actually got YouTube back up in here. Yay! We got Twitch back up in here. We got the chats back. Yay! Throw on the hype. Get on the hype train. Toss out the hype. Hype it up. Let's hype it up as we go attack and destroy some people. Let's go for the murder while you guys do the hyping. Hype it up. Get the hype on. What's up with that hype? And also with the me leveling up the good old Minotaur, watch what he does. Oh, he destroys in one shot again. Minotaur destroys the board in one shot again. God, I love Minotaur. Minotaur. No need for that when you got Minotaur. Boom! Finished. Now I basically can clear things out in just like 3 seconds time. And the experience, I'm getting like sometimes 15,000 experience from just like a quick victory like that. From just going like this and just bam. It's anywhere from like 7,000 to like 15,000 experience. There's probably some kind of marker for it. Like this one was 12,000 basically. So 12,000 experience per time I click on that. Not bad. So I'm actually able to power level heroes with just farming people. So not only can I, power level with dungeons, I can actually power level with attacking people now because I got my Minotaur up. That Minotaur is just nasty. So now that we got Minotaur up a little bit higher, he just comes up in there and wrecks everything. It's beautiful. So 9 to 10 Minotaur. Lovely. Lovely indeed. So look at that. 12,000 experience. Almost 13,000 there. So just even like farming people, I've been getting a lot more experience these days. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Murder their little Vlad Dracula and just come on through. It's all good. So it's usually pretty quick. 13,000 there. 13,000 experience. So 13,000 experience, not bad at all. And that's just a few seconds, So each time that we do that, douche. I gotta get that other one off first. For some reason, I'm just missing that one. So there we go. That one was only 7,000. So it like ranges anywhere from like 7,000 to 15,000. And it's pretty good, pretty good. So good experience there. Go, go, go. Proc Minotaur. Boom. 12,000. Not bad. And that's just fast experience that I just can just keep clicking away and getting. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and there. Now watch the Proc Minotaur. Boom. 13,000 on that one. 13,000. Not bad at all. So look how fast I can kill. Man, the evolved double buildings don't matter anymore. I can just, Minotaur still just, boom, done. All right, let's take a look at some the chats up in here. Trots, what's going on with you guys? What's your opinion on Evolved Pumpkin Duke and Ninja? Ninja I don't care about because I don't think I'm going to evolve Ninja for a long time. Pumpkin Duke, I'm okay with Pumpkin Duke. I sort of like the new Pumpkin Duke look. Sort of like it. It's sort of like a Spirit Magey look to it, but yeah. Yeah, yep. All right, so let's take a look over here as the Twitchers. What are you guys doing? Yeah, the hype is low. We're all waking up. This is morning. Ugh. I should be like morning wake up time. Coffee time. Lulz. Yeah. People are tired this morning. I am too. I am too. This is early. This is early for me. All right, so we can start getting the damage now on. We can try to kill and maybe push a little bit, and maybe get that next dungeon completed. So let's see what we can do here. I think we just need to get this out the way. Hero trial, sure. Hopefully it's an easy one. Thunder God, we're just gonna back out. I don't want to lose any of my heroes. I don't want to spend any gems. Don't want to spend any gems. Lost. Let's get one quick just dungeon refresh on something easy, just because I want to get the quest completed. But then after that, we can try and go for a higher level dungeon. So let's go back here and try the hard one. But let's try it with some omnicopters. So I'm going to spend some gems here because I would like some copters. I need them. I'm not ashamed to admit that I need chopters. I need them. Oh, God. Okay, let's change up some of my crests here. Let's see what we got on our heroes. Let's make sure it's going to be really powerful. Anything that we can potentially just like survive this craziness. I don't think I want sprint on this, so I need to remove those. Maybe I'll put revive on. I'm okay with that because we really want to get that initial damage like right away. I'm okay with that because we need the damage. Santa, let's... Santa needs to really do a destruction with that, so let's remove all these. I think I have another bulwark set somewhere. I thought I did somewhere. There has to be a bulwark set out here somewhere other than that one that's already up. Either that with War Berserk or something on there, because we need that damage to be more impressive than it is. Right now it's just like a scratch. It needs to be up there higher. So let's see what we got for just what we got for our ordinaries. Maybe I hit it in my ordinaries. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta put something with a little bit more oomph on that. Oh no, not scatter. So we're looking for bulwark set. So I think my bulwark set is instead hiding somewhere else. So I think it's just actually here. Is it? What do we got for the bulwark set? Our second bulwark. Anything useful? 2. So it looks like it can be just level 2 set. Level 2 is better than nothing. Level 2 is better than nothing, so... Okay, kitty, just get up on my shoulders. I'm trying to figure out here, kitty. What should we do? What should we do? Let's combine some bulwarks. I'm going to try, because I'm just hoping we can get some more damage off of that. Because unfortunately, you know, I have a full set of level 4 War Gods, but, you know, I got War God as the main talent on Santa right now. I wish I could roll a 5/5 Bulwark set for Santa, because then Santa could have the Bulwark / War God combo, but I just kept rolling War God after War God after War God for 5/5s. So let's try doing it with just this. All right, kitty, just come back here, fine. Don't step on the keyboard, just get on my shoulder. Okay, so that looks good. Got a 2 there, got a 2 there, got a 2 there. So we just need a 2 for this one. And we got a full set of 2 for Santa. Let's see what you can do with that, Santa. I got faith in you, Santa. I got faith in you. Let's try it with a set of 2. Heck, we might be able to go a set of 3 there. I guess at a 3 going for that War God. What do you think, Kitty? Or for the Bulwark? What do you think, Kitty? Yeah. Prrr, you say prrr. Okay, so looking pretty good here. Alright. Let's try that. See if a little extra damage, a little extra oomph might do something. And then we got to put something on our Cupid. Cupid needs something other than what it had. We do need to go back to it later on, though. What for you, Cupid? What for you? Sprint is just not going to be your option. Maybe we should throw a War God on you to get you to hit a little harder. To maybe have you kill some things. Or maybe just... Cat, just calm down, kitty. Ready, cut. I do understand. I've tried taking out Vlad before. And the PD stacks happen with Vlad in or with Vlad out because the buildings are pretty high. So... I've taken out Vlad and tried some other stuff, and they haven't done the trick either. So I've been doing this on my own. So we've tried it other ways too. I have. Okay, so that's going to hit a little bit harder. So hopefully she's just going to swing. Alright, so let's give this a try. Let's give this a whirl. See what happens here. We're hoping that the Santa really hits much, much harder than it did before. So that is going to be our saving possible grace there. So let's click right about there. Breathe. Douche, douche, douche. Go, go, Vlad. Power, 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 Vlad. Kill them. Kill them, Vlad. Kill them. Some strikes or something. Proc Vlad, proc Vlad. Okay, we got a Vlad proc. We got a Vlad proc. We got 24, 24. Can we get a Santa? We need a Santa, Santa, Santa. Do something, Santa. Where are you? Oh, something striked us over here. Thunder God, you evil little... Oh, and I didn't even press that. That's ridiculous. But Santa's nuke did hit harder, so that is awesome. Santa's nuke did hit harder. Oh, God, that... He actually did hit harder. That was awesome. Okay, let's try that again, but this time I forgot to hit that stupid button. Let's try again. But let's do it without the Omnicopters and see what happens. Let's try it without them and see if we can do still just as good. Yeah, let's try it with 5 Omnicopters. I still need some. Still need some. So that... the best I've done on that so far was like 48 or 49%. I was like, come on. Being at 48% or 49% on that dungeon, and you just see that and you're like, come on, just one proc. And it doesn't happen. Yeah, life. All right, let's try this again. And there's the... why am I getting stunned? Oh, did I miss that somehow? So, proc. Okay. Keep them alive. Keep proc. Somebody. Nobody. All right, we're stuck. So we're just going to back out. We did not get a good snowstorm there. They were still stunning us. They're still stunning us there. What do I think about the HBM sweeps? I am for it because I beat HBM T. Oh, there's some bright light. I'm going to close that curtain. Oh, brightness. Hopefully that's a little better. Got a little bright spot on my forehead now. Brightness. Some sunshine there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be happening in the next update. I think the dungeon sweep is going to be during the October update. So, yep. What level are my hero bases? Right now, just like level 22. Some 21. But my towers are 15. That's the secret to my base right now is the towers are really high. High towers is a good thing. So let's get one of those. Maybe another set. Another set. We'll take another full set. Give this another whirl. Try it with 10. Ooh, no, we're not trying to attack people. We're trying to attack the game. The game needs to die, not people. Alright, so let's try this again and get a little bit better on the snowstorm. Need a rightish, there-ish. Okay, breathe. Get it. And attack. Murder. Okay, they're freezing. They were freezing, but now they're not. Do we still got Santa? Santa, do it. Santa. Oh, Santa. Seriously. I love you, Santa, but you need to stay alive. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's take out Spirit Mage. Spirit Mage is all right, or whatever. Or people are saying to take out Vlad. Let's take out Vlad. I've done it before, but I'll do it again. Usually Skull Knight or the Demon Dude does well enough. So where is my Demon Dude? Oh, he's in a tower. That's why. Durr. I'm leveling stuff in towers right now. There you are. I think Skull Knight's over here. So there's the heroes. Let's toss that up in there. Let's get a Skull Knight up in here or something. Or that. So basically going to stun people, and that's what we're hoping for with that. We can try Skull Knight in the place as well. So let's give this a whirl, some magic, and let's hire up just a few of these. We'll take that, and we'll take another batch just for lulz. And let's give this a try. I do want to start sweeping some higher level dungeons, so did I forget to? Yes, I did. Good old revives. Much better, much better. Now we can attack with actual heroes. Okay, so right about. Wait. Hope you stun them people now. Stun them now. Stun them now. You're stun locked. Come on, seriously. Wait. We're still alive. We're still. Santa, do it. Santa, do it. Santa. Oh, Thunder God. Where did this Thunder God? Oh, you. Oh, it's like, where did that Thunder God come from? And it killed us. God, we need to be able to destroy that Thunder God. This takes a lot of luck. A lot of luck. And when I mean a lot, I mean the amount of luck required to beat this is really high. But it's going to become less luck as we go over with time, because our heroes are just going to become more powerful. So, as time progresses on, this will become easier. Alright, let's try it again, try it again. Let's try it without Omnicopters. We'll see what happens here. Right about there. Faster. Go. And there. So hopefully he gets his stun off again. Stun here. Seriously, someone stun. Stun. Oh, he died. I put him in for the stun, and he doesn't want to stun. So you can see that pretty much Vlad Dracula. I've been able to push further with Vlad. And I'm showing you guys, just so for the people that can want to see him. Get rid of Spirit Mage and put in Warlock. Sure, we can put in Warlock. My Warlock is fairly powerful. So, gotta take my Warlock out of my tower. Warlock, go. Alright, there. Want to see Warlock in action, so let's throw some Warlock out there. Right out there. 1, 2 on the tree. Go and go and go. Shields up. Keep it going. Nope. There's the death. Woo. Quick murder. 19%. Oh, God. They hit like a truck. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit more towards the top. Let's try that again. Heal up. That one just takes a ridiculous amount of attempts to beat. It's not that it can't be beat, it just takes a lot of luck. A lot of times of just doing it over and over and over again, and I need a lot more gems to be able to do said attempts. Read your chat in game. Alright, so let's get going again. Let's try another time here. Alright, let's attack it up and get going with it. Alright, so let's get ready for the drop. 1, 2. Proc, please. Warlock, do something. Proc. No, Minotaur, proc. Someone. Nope. And Santa, no. Nuke, nope. Okay, 23%. As you can see, this one is definitely a bit of a difficult one. Like I said, the best I've done so far was like 48, 49%. And that was making me want to smash my keyboard. Because I was like, oh, 1 or 2%. 1 or 2%. Oh, what did I talk about earlier? HBM sweeps. They be coming. They be coming. They be coming. HBM sweeps. Also, some new looks for the characters. So you got Pumpkin Duke's new hat look. You got a bit of the look for the Vlad Dracula and Ninja. So there's basically stuff coming up. All right, so let's give that a whirl. So let's, everything's all revived up. We got our stuff back. Let's get some more of these omnicopters for one more whirl. Let's give it a full whirl. Let's plow as far as we possibly can. And then use the rest of the dungeon sweeps for dungeon sweeps. Because this is a little expensive and I basically dropped 1,000 gems. 1,000 gems here. I've spent more than 1,000 gems trying to beat that dungeon. So let's give it another whirl here. Doesn't listen, huh? I'm listening to people over on this chat, so let's see what you had to say. Read your in-game chat. I'm reading my in-game chat. I did it. So you're saying here, let's take a look at it. He's got private message. So drop Frenzy first, then Freeze, then Heroes coming to middle, then take a Vlad and tank with Milo. Basically, the problem is we can see what happens. I'll give it a whirl that way as well. My Minotaur I don't think can tank. He can probably die to the first bit, but we'll find out. So let's see what happens his particular way. He wants us to drop Frenzy first, then Minotaur, and our heroes, then GA them, then shield them, then get that going out. But Minotaur already took a death. My Minotaur's not a true tank. So my Minotaur will die. I'm playing on the computer. On the phone, you can double tap. On the computer, I actually have to move the mouse to click. On the phone, it's a little bit easier when you're dropping spells because you can click and then click. You can just double tap, like tap, 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 tap. It's much easier on the phone than it is on the computer. Yeah, a very specific order. So let's see. Take out Vlad, put in Warlock, tank with Minnow, drop Frenzy first, then drop Frenzy first, freeze, Heroes coming to the middle, then drop GA. Okay, so we'll give that a whirl, and hopefully we can stay alive. So let's try it again. His particular way. So drop Frenzy first. Tank with Minnow. Well, this is just gonna end up with that. So drop Frenzy first. Freeze. Not saying when to drop the heroes, but I'm gonna give it another whirl. Alright, so it says drop Frenzy, then freeze, then drop some heroes with tanking capabilities. And then, well, GA's not coming down. So we'll give this a different whirl. So I think I understand the gist of what he's wanting me to do, but my Minnow is just not as tanky. Frenzy, then freeze, and then heroes, and then right there. So, yeah. Problem is, it's not as accurate with a mouse. The finger does seem to be a little bit better when doing this game due to the dual click advantage. So, try this again. So let's give it another whirl here. Let's take a look over at the dashboard side. Now, I still did not get DD yet. Still do not have DD. Alright, so Frenzy first, then freeze, then shock. Well, unfortunately, I need to put GA down because my Minnow is just not a tank. Your Minnow must be a tank because my Minnow does not survive that. Try and change when I drop the GA, but my Minnow just tends to die before I can even get GA out. So let's just give it a try a few times without any Omnicopters. So here we go. So they're saying this, then these guys. So Minnow out. Get the damage out. Get ready to freeze here. Minnow's already dead. Made it 43. 43. About 43. Missed it with Minnow. Minnow didn't get the GA in time. See if we can get it like a second closer for the GA. It's much harder with the mouse. I'm almost going to want to just go on my phone and just do this and then hop back on. So that was close enough, but let's give it another whirl here. Like I said, I made it to 48% before, or 49. It's just going to take some attempts. It's going to take attempts. Okay, everyone is healed up. Got the magic. Place Aries Fever for Meteor. Try that in Town Hall. I can give that a whirl. Alright, so let's give it another whirl here. Breathe, drop. Oh, come on. They kill my stupid freaking Minotaur. I'm going to put Revive on him. I'm going to put Revive on him. He just dies too fast. You need to not die, Minotaur. So I was using the crust right now to try and keep his butt alive, but or just give him the burst damage to get the proc there. But it might be better that, you know, Cupid could give him the energy. So let's just give him something to survive or tanky with. Cat, stop. I could give him an HP boost. Just gotta keep trying with their Revite set. Cat's being annoying. Cat, what are you doing? I know you want loving and attention, but stop it. Cat's like scratching the window. Alright, so let's get this going again. We'll try it. Going. Okay, so let's give this a whirl again here. So, breathe, drop, drop. Minotaur, go. Stay alive, Minotaur. Stay alive, Minotaur. Dropped Aries a little too soon. But Minotaur was dying, so I had to. So, Minotaur, stop dying. Alright, Kitty, you're gonna have to get out of the room. Alright, Kitty, you're locked out. Cat's being crazy. Alright, so. Yep. The point is not about the shards and the XP on this attempt. The point is once we can get to HBM 410, 410 is really good for you. So that's why we're doing these attempts. 410 is fairly powerful. That's why we are trying to beat this. Take Destroyer out first, Spirit Mage. For Meteor. So get rid of Frenzy. Meteor, if I remember correctly, does like a little stun spell. Take out Destroyer for Spirit Mage. right, and for the magic, we can just go here and attack someone, or just drop there. It's not like I need to kill them. Just get some quick energy here. That's all we needed. And then magic. They're saying Minotaur, so Minotaur it is. Let's give this a whirl. So they're saying to drop that on the town hall to then get that extra 1 or 2% off of it. So let's give that a whirl here. So we got the magic inbound, the freeze here, and get this out. Get ready. Shield! I shield it! Oh, come on. Clicking of the mouse doesn't want to work as fast as it should. The shield is not going to work as fast. Get some hairs or something here on the keyboard. Let's make it a little better. I need to get a new mouse. But I can't afford a new mouse because I spent too much on this game. Alright, so let's give it another whirl there. Got our magic replenished. Attack again. So they're saying and freeze. Oh, no. I did that in the wrong order. Nope, that's me again. Do need to freeze that or I will get murdered. Murdered! That better have hit Minnow. That better have hit Minnow. That, but 43, 45. Can you get there? 47? 47. 47%. Oh, wait. Ooh, which side has less? We got 13 of these things. We could release them. Are they gonna? I think they're gonna do better here with these. So we got 13 of these. Can we destroy some buildings? No, they're not gonna destroy these stupid zap towers. Near the tip to have lesser towers aiming at Minnow. Yeah, we can go for that. So we're trying here. We're coming closer. Da, 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 da. Lots of gems. Lots of gems indeed. Yeah, the magic towers just didn't really... If I would have released them guys earlier, then they would have made a difference, but yeah. So they want us to go closer to the top. So Minotaur go... What? That's me being bad. Didn't drop my freeze down. So magic and freeze. Then Minotaur, get your butt out there. And then GA, because Minotaur is almost dead. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Pumpkin Duke, go! Vlad, someone? Okay, we got a little something, but now we're dying. Alright, we can just keep those, what we got, just gem up what we have. Yeah, they need to do some troop talents. The Omnicopters are just, oh, they die so quickly. They're like crunchy little things. The troops mean nothing to them. GA'd it. I GA'd it. Of course, Minotaur didn't get the GA, but, you know, I did GA it. Minotaur, stay alive. Stay alive, Minotaur. Stay alive. Minotaur, why did you not get that? Minotaur. Put that GA down for you. But you didn't want it. Gotta try not to lay too many Omnicopters down right away. They can be a slight bit of a problem. Omnicopters, come on. Oh, come on. Without that, you shouldn't be dying, dude. We have the GA down for you. You should stay alive. Okay. Oh, come on. So right now I'm just looking at this. Drop it. Drop these down. Omnicopter out. And inbound for striking, but they are killing our heroes. That Lanacore procced. Lanacore proc is not a good thing to have. That was unlucky for the Lanacore proc. I dare you to not use Omnicopters. The farthest I've always made it is with Omnicopters. But I can try it without. One, two, three. Shield, you better have got that. Okay, hopefully that stuns that stupid and then drop this here. Nope, we lost our heroes. It just takes lots of attempts and then it can be done. And of course, lots of attempts on that final one to get the 3 stars, but that is what it takes to then get that massive amounts of experience towards the end. Let's give this another whirl here. Come on, Minotaur, stay alive. Apparently not. No proc, stay alive. All we got is you. 41% though. That Santa Nuke was nice, but we didn't go push further. So let's go with what we got. 100 gems, our last one. No, all of the corners don't work as well because that corner specifically has the one less tower. This is the tower that pretty much the side that most people have beaten it on. Okay, so there, drop it. 1, 2, 3, something, there. Hopefully GA was used at an appropriate time. Hopefully we freeze some stuff. We do got a Thunder God that's a little bit annoying. And we got stuck by a Minotaur. We can drop this just for lulz. For lulz. Just for lulz. But we are out of gems, it seems. Going to need some gems. Let's see if what kind of rewards do they got going on. More events. What do they got for rewards today? 2,000 gems for. They didn't even got the 10% bonus for the DD. Multanica. Nothing good. So nothing good for purchasing gems. So for here's every time you spend 2,000 gems, here it's 10% of getting the Dread Drake. And what kind of bonuses do they got? 25%. Not that good of a bonus. So we're probably going to just try kicking that off right away and get that. So I'm going to get kicked off here. We're going to throw some gems in. And let's hope we can roll a Dread Drake. It's 10% chance to get a Dread Drake. We better get one. We better get this Dread Drake too. We better get the Dread Drake, man. All right, so let's get some hype up in here because we're about to drop a few gems here. Let's get some hype going on here. Throw up the hype. Let's get this kill, and let's get that Dread Drake. So let's get that hype. Let's get that Dread Drake, and let's get the kill here. So let's get this. Let's get this. We're dropping a little dime here. Let's see what happens here. Let's get the hype. We're going to try and roll for Dread Drake. We're going to try and get some other stuff. So let's get this going. Let's see what happens. I'm not getting that much money from YouTube. No, I wish I was. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. We also got something here for spending gems. So let's see if what we can get for doing that. Nope, no draws yet for that. But let's do our lucky numbers here. Let's try some number rolls. Generate a number. Some merits. Let's see what we can generate. We need a 9 over here. That's a 3. That's a 0. That's an 8. It's a 2. Can we get a 9? Can we get a 9? 3. That doesn't sound right. A 1. Nope. 3. We need a 9 over here at least. A 1. 3. Can we get a 9? Can we get a 9? It's 5. It's 2. It's a 2. It's a 1. It's a 2. 8, not more. So we got pretty much what we could from that. Hopefully all that stuff just comes on in. So that's that. We also got something over here. And then we got some rolls here for lucky flipping. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We got 12 chance to flip. We need that Dread Drake. A little bit of Dread Drake. A little Dread Drake luck. That's what we need here. So they got the HBM sweeps coming. So, you know, a great way of power leveling Dread Drake would be HBM sweeps. So let's see if we can get this Dread Drake. We've already spent 120,000 gems. Now what's another 20 to add to that, huh? Make it 140,000 gems. Dread Drake? No, that's gems. That's gems. How about this one? No, that's merits. Merits is still fine though. What about this one? That's merits as well. Dread Drake. That'd be honor badges. Drake. That'd be merits. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a gold key. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Flip me. Dread Drake. Come on, somebody. That's honor badges. Come on, this is 10% chance here, and the 10% chance. The 10% chance to get Dread Drake, and it's a Minotaur. Come on, dude. A 10% chance should be a 10% chance. I should get this. I should get this. A 10% chance, and I need this really horribly badly. I need this. It's really taken for a while for a flip. I clicked on that. Oh, a 5 talent chest. Okay. That's okay. It's not that bad, but we still need the Dread Drake. It's supposed to be a 10% chance. A 10% chance. Not 0, 10%. 2 Minotaurs. Oh, come on. Minotaurs. I got 2 of them. So, yeah. But let's quick get everything out of our mailbox because don't want to have that full. So Minotaur, gold key, talent refresh boxy, and a Minotaurs. So I think I got plenty enough Minotaurs. I think we can obviously just straight up buy another tree dude or evolve his butt up. So yeah, look at him. We got plenty of tree dudes. We can doubly evolve tree. Lols. Okay. So We do got that box, though. I am tempted to use a box. What do you guys think? Should we proceed and use a box? See if we could roll something for our 5 of 5 revitalized crest for our Cupid here. That'd be something. So let's try changing that and see what happens. Can we get a 5/5? Let's see. But hey, rolling a 5/5 talent box, not bad. Not bad. But I needed the Dread Drake more. I needed the Dread Drake more. So let's roll that talent box. 5/5 Enlighten. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But we could level something really fast with that. I mean, really fast. So something with a cruddy talent we could make, power level up. But I don't really got any cruddy talents per se. Maybe Succubus, power level Succubus. Power level Lanacore. See my Destroyer talent, Heaven's Wrath. Heaven's Wrath isn't too bad for up in a Lost Battlefield. But we can save it for DD right now. Let's see if we can maybe do a few rolls for DD and see what happens. Let's see if we can get DD. Let's roll a few and see what happens. Can't do it for Destroyer just yet. I need to roll this. I need to roll some talent. I need to roll for our good old hero here. Let's make sure I got enough spots here. Need to roll a little bit for DD. I need to get that DD. I need a DD in my life. So let's put on some of the garbage low-level talents that we were doing before. Just anything that's level 1 or... Yeah, that looks like that can go there. Just to clear out some spots. We just need to fill up some space here. So anything that's missing one, we'll fill a hole in just to try and make sure that... there you go, that's level 1 there. We'll remove these later, but right now, whenever I'm rolling heroes, I just need to clear out some space. Space activated. Just to make some space. That's all we're doing here for rolling. Any kind of space that we can free up is all we're doing here. Just freeing up space. There we go. There we go. Now when I go back into the warehouse, you'll see that I have plenty of space to roll for random stuff. That looks pretty good now. So let's take a look at our space in our warehouse. We should be looking a lot better. Yeah, no, I know Destroyer's good. I'm going to get Destroyer up. I need to get Destroyer up just to have some space there in my altar. So, but I'm double evolving Vlad first for the stuff, to power level stuff. So let's get that going here. And let's roll just a few. Come on, IGG. We've rolled 120,000 gems. We've rolled 120,000. We've rolled 120,000. So they got to give us something for good luck here. So yes, for those that are just joining, HBM sweeping will be a thing soon. Will be a thing. So HBM sweeping is going to be coming along. For those that haven't seen it, I'll show it again. So let's go back over here. So here's some of the things. You got IGG right here talking about their contest where you can get some free stuff like a Dread Drake. So, yeah. And then there's also this where they're talking about HBM sweeps. HBM sweeps. Okay. Dread Drake. Dread Drake. Let's get this. Let's hype it up. Hype. Hype. Dread Drake. Get it now. Come on. Seriously. We've spent 120,000. You can give it to us now. You can give us the Dread Drake. Just maybe. Dread Drake, come on everyone. Dread Drake, Dread Drake. Roll it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Dread Drake. Thunder God. Doesn't look like it. Oh, come on. 1 and a 2 and a tree and a Dread Drake. Oh, come on. 1 and a 2 and a tree and a Dread Drake. 1 and a 2 and a tree and a Dread Drake. Okay, we gotta not spend too much more. So we tried. Dread Drake. He's just not coming today. Let's open up some boxes, see what we got from our little rewards there. Let's see. Discovered a Trevor. We spent a few gems. We spent a few gems. We can try and open up some things. Some gems, something else eventually, and some honor badges. Okay. Come on. Let's merits, other stuff. Let's try this again. We can force Dread Drake to come. So higher gems, and a 1 and a 2 and a tree and a Dread Drake. 1 and a 2 and a tree and a Dread Drake. Oh, come on. 1 and a 2 and a tree and a Dread Drake. Oh, we're just stopping. Lols. Yeah, the cats, they could be some luck, but I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just have that. I think all these are hired up. So gemmed. No one is on revive. We got our heals up. Let's go for some dungeons. Let's go for some dungeon. Let's go for some. Seriously, no Dread Drake for me. Apparently, the game has got it in that I do not get a Dread Drake. No Dread Drake for me, apparently. Shielded. Hopefully that does something. Come on. Come on, shielded. Maybe. Someone stun. Thunder. No. Okay, we're dead. Gold. Seriously? Apparently we've died a few times. That we wasted some golds. So with that, let's get the gold going. I've rolled 130k gems now. I've rolled 130k gems for Dread Drake. He's just not coming for me. He's just not coming. 130k gems, but no Dread Drake. What's the odds of this? Okay, so we need to attack some people, get some gold, and then we'll be happier. So let's get some gold here. Ooh, I need some magic too. Of course, I can't get my magic until we get a proc. So once Thunder Minotaur procs, there you go. We're not going for the full kills. We're not just. We need some. There we go. Some gold is all we're going for here. Minotaur, just proc, please. Thank ya. Really? He didn't proc Minotaur? Alright. Guess we're doing too much damage with our other things. But here we go. We got the gold that we're pretty much looking for. Maybe just a smidge more gold we can get. Just some gold. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to save my jams for whatever the Halloween patch comes out. Because right now I've spent a bit. That Dread Drake just isn't happening for me. And there's 10% chance today of getting Dread Drake. 10% chance of getting Dread Drake today. I didn't get him. Just on from the lucky card flips things. And we didn't get him from that. Imagine if I dropped another 100 today. You think I would even get a Dread Drake still from that chest? So, think about this. I didn't get the Dread Drake from this, which has a 10% chance right now of getting that. A 10% chance of getting a Dread Drake. And I did not get that from that. That's interesting. Alright, so let's give another whirl at our... let's get our gold up a little bit higher and then go for it again. Sure, I can do some. I won't be able to do rolls today because I do got work. That's what my alarm here is for. That's saying that work is soon enough. Take a look at my how-to guide series V2. I beat HBM J pretty quickly on that. Under 2 months, I beat J. So I'll take a look at that one. Yeah, I can roll for people in the future. Just do know if you're having me roll for legends. I have not been the greatest at rolling legends. At talents, I'm good with talents, but for some reason legends as of late, I suck at. I can roll some talents, but man, them legends don't want to come. All right, so we got the gold. We're looking good now. So let's get a few omnicopters up in here. Up in here, up in here. So that should be enough omnicopters for what we're looking for. Now let's do another attack. Shall we? Shall we do an attack? 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna just save the rest of the omnicopters right here. And then come on omnicopters, get your butt out there, omnicopters. Omnicopters, get your butt out there. And well, we got some buildings over here that are weak. The town hall was just not high enough. I was going to try and bomb over here, but the stupid Atlanta cores look like it procced. Atlanta core procced is immune to just about everything. So Atlanta core proccing was our problem there. Our heroes didn't make it to the mid fast enough. It's random. Random, I tell you, random. So let's only do it with 5 omnicopters. That way we control and we can sort of guarantee that Minotaur stays alive. Everyone revived. Everyone's revived. Let's go up on in and attack. All right. Shielded now. Freeze that stupid Atlanta core, please. Thank you, Minotaur 2. Okay, Minotaur is frozen. We got that done, but let's hit this. 57, 60%, 61. I'm happy with 61%. 61. Finally, we did it. Done. Victory is ours. Victory is ours. Victory is ours. Finally. Oh, finally. It's dead. Yay. Victory is ours. Throw the 3-6 hype in chat if you want to. We finally beat this. We beat it. Ugh. Yeah. Yay, tree 6 down. That one was a little painful. That one was a tad painful indeed. That one was definitely painful. Ugh. Okay. So the next ones are going to be easier. Oh, that one was... But we did it, so we did it. Now we can just sort of progress through the next ones. They shouldn't be as bad. I believe there's like 4 something is a little difficult too. Someone said 4 something is a little difficult, but I think it's like 4-7. That's the next one that's going to be like, but this one was the worst. I do feel like people have been telling me 3-6 is the worst, so we're pretty much beyond it now. The pain is done. All right, so this doesn't look as bad. This one actually looks pretty easy. And they got like an entrance there, but I don't want an entrance. So, freeze here. So let's try this again. Let's just, I think that there. Tank out here. And go with that. And then freeze here. 36, 42, 50. I don't think we're going to get the 100. 76, 79. 2 stars. Not bad. Oh, we could want to throw some bombs down, see if we can get a little extra percentage. Bomb it. A little bombing. But that's cool. So there you go. 65. Not bad, not bad. We could actually 3-star that, but I'm not going to try to. Not worth it. I should have actually just backed out once we got above 50% just to save whatever I had left to not gem. Because those ones below, we don't really need to 3-star. It's fun too for getting them, but yeah, I should back out when you're ahead. Just back out. All right, so let's just plow ahead and get ourselves up to 410, and then we'll be happier. Then we can start getting the experience as needed, as required. All right, so let's give this another whirl here. On to the next one, on to the next one. This one doesn't look too bad. There's really not that many stun towers. So then let's just look for where Orcsbane is, because Orcsbane is what's going to murder. Orcsbane and his buddy brother. Well, we could just sort of, let's freeze over here. Well, actually, I screwed that up a little bit, because that is a lot of incoming damage. So the damage incoming there is a little impressive, so let's just fix that and push in. Yeah, 100 gems, whatever. So they're saying left side. Yeah, I'm agreeing with the left-ish. Maybe here. Burst in. We should be able to clear this. If I threw in my... oh, can we get 33, 36, 36, 36, 34? I think we... Where did I weaken? I weakened over here. Get it, us 38. No, that's all it's going to make it. Maybe kill that. No, 38 stayed at. I know Vlad Dracula's really impressive for plowing through on this. So we're going to try a Vlad here. Just to try a Vlad. Because I think Vlad is going to make a difference on that one. Just to give Vlad another go. Mr. Vlad Dracula, would you like an attempt here? Yes, please, you say, huh? Oh, God. Alright, so let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go for... wrong order. Forgot to put my GA down. Gotta put that GA down, because that is a lot of incoming damage. A lot of incoming damage. Okay. I guess I did that, but sure. Let's come in with just hopefully my heroes speed up a little bit, but I was a dum-dum, so hopefully we get some proc. Get one proc on Vlad. Vlad, there you go, Vlad. Just chew through it. Chew through it, Vlad. 37, not bad. Still about the same, but I did screw that up, so it was my bad. I could have also dropped down the... So that was my bad on the drop. But this isn't going to be as bad. We can plow through this. Finally, no Omnicopters. Omnicopters I don't think are going to be needed as much for this one. Because it costs too many gems. So let's go there. Let's go there. And let's definitely get that out there. And get your butt in. Okay, go, 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 go. Proc Vlad. There you go, Vlad. Now get pushing, get pushing. 25, 31, 33. And that's all we're going to get. Now, where did we hit with the... That's not going to do enough damage. Usually I could spin right into it. I want Vlad Dracula to go right to the center, right to the core. Vlad Dracula needs to go to the core. Well, let's give Destroyer another whirl, see if he can come back to his own. What's my thoughts on Guild Wars? I love it. We were talking about that earlier. We were already talking about Guild Wars, that it's coming out soon. Yeah, I really want it. I really do want it. I really do want a Guild War. Alright, let's see if we can get that. Some damage or something. Some damage, maybe. Santa proc, please? No? Thank you. Okay. I was hoping to get that Town Hall knocked out there. We're just trying to hit that Town Hall. Yep, they have Revite crests, or this the Destroyer has a Revite crest, or did before. So we can remove all that. And I believe I have a 3 Revite 3 set. Now I believe I did put that on one of my low-level ordinaries or something. So inscribe, where did we hide that? Level 3 Revite, 4 crests. There it is. Remove. So everyone's healed up. Let's come back up in. And attack it. Wait, I'm missing a hero. What hero am I missing? Seriously? Yeah, let's use some Omnicopters. I just want this over with now. Don't need to keep spending gems on something. My Skull Knight and my Destroyer are low level because I've been focusing on Here Be Monsters stuff. I just started actually putting effort back into my heroes for doing dungeons. Just started that back up again. So it's gonna take a little bit to get them going. Alright, let's see if we can do this now. Everything's healed up, everything's there. Just need a little bit of a push here. Stun, a destroyer, do something. Are you gonna, there you go. Stunning, 33, 37. Nope, it's still pretty much the same. Well, I can see if we got any damage on those buildings. A little bit, enough to destroy this building. Just up 35, but that's it. Santa's nuke did do pretty well, though. My Spirit Mage is not godly enough. Let's give a whirl with Vlad and let's just see what we can accomplish. Thirty-six, 38. A little bit further, but not. Wait, can we get this? Oh, can we destroy the building? Oh, close. That could have actually pushed us over to the victory. Let's see what we can hit here. Oh. I think I'm going to tank with Vlad. Not enough to destroy that town hall. I'm going to tank with Vlad. Vlad can take the initial hits, while Minotaur seems to be too squishy. So we know we need to get past this chunk faster. So let's just hit that, put that out there, put that out there. Vlad tanky, and freeze. Did I get that freeze in time? Did I get that? Hopefully that freeze is good and long enough. That Minotaur I don't like though. Can we? Oh, stupid. Oh, these came around the edge there. That was beautiful though. I did the freeze right, but the other ones came around the edge too quickly. I just wanted to test that to see if that helped or not. I should actually watch other people doing these dungeons. I usually just do it my own way. Alright, let's give this a whirl here. So, damaging early didn't really matter as much as we thought. Let's freeze and tank with Vlad. Go Vlad tank. Now hopefully the stun works. There we go, 35. And maybe 50. Done, I don't care. Oh, 50%, 57%, that's fine. 57. It counts, it counts. 57, good, done. It counts, I tell you. All right, so next one, 3-8, 3-8. All right, there's that dude. Where's the stuns? Only a few stuns here, a few stuns there. It's basically evenly stunny. I separated the... They got an Atlanticore up in here? I don't see an Atlanticore, but I do see those dudes. I don't think the damage is going to be able to outright kill my heroes. So... right there, and just plow through. I could. I just want to hit that center. Just want to hit that center. Just want to hit that center. We're just going to use 5 Omnicopters. That should be enough to help a little. Once we hit that center, it's golden. So I'm thinking right here is where I want to come and attack just straight through here. And just get these 2. But first... Berserky, Freezy, and tanks, and then just go. $26. I believe the Reaper's what killed us. We did get through the. We did make it past. Ooh, evilness. Gotta get some more gold. Ah, gold. Okay, mana, replenish, but we need to get that gold. So, farming some gold. Let's see what we can do over here. Let's try this again. Need to farm some gold. 1, 2, tree, and 1 and 2 and tree. Boom. Okay. 1, 2 tree, 1, 2 tree. Mayo. So much mayo. Okay, that's enough gold, I think, to last us a little bit. A little bit. And let's try the dungeon again-ish with maybe some better luckish. Let's take a look and try and analyze where some weak points are. We really want to just charge right through to that. So if we can get in this little corner bit here, we're just straight through. The Orc's Banes are further away when we're attacking here. So maybe even just come in with Spirit Mage. So a little bit of a burst with some freeze like there. And then out here. 31. Can we kill that? 34. 34. We came a little bit in, but they did still get us. Now that stun in the beginning from isn't helping us this time because the heroes are dead initially. We need to kill some bases that are a little bit further away. So maybe try Spirit Mage in that place. Or maybe we're getting stunned. Maybe a Warlock. When did the stream start? 2 hours ago. Stream's been going on for about 2 hours now. Stream's been going on for about 2 hours. Alright, so can we get a little lucky here? Maybe not stun me. Maybe we'll try a Warlock in place. Maybe, who knows? We do got to keep alive somehow. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Okay, well, no, we don't need gold. We need to do a dungeon. A dungeon. I did like how much further we did get there. I did actually prefer the distance we traveled. So that wasn't too shabby. Freezy. My stupid Spirit Mage killed me. One hit too. They're really nice and powerful. So I do have to freeze that stupid Spirit Mage. That Spirit Mage needs to die appropriately. It's gonna be a little bit better with our placement because that Spirit Mage can rock our world. A little bit like Dersh. And come on in. Go harder. Try faster. Don't spin on me, Vlad Dracula. That Vlad Dracula is not going to be my friend. So if that Vlad Dracula is not going to be my friend, we do need a Santa proc to happen, like double proc somewhere and just clear out another chunk of the base. So Santa, we need you to do something. So that is a bit weak. What's up? What's up? You stuck in there? There's a lot of messages these days. Lots of messages. Alright, so let's try this again. See where we can attack here. The top. Spirit Mage. The bottom. Stunners. Over here, Thunder God. Vlad Dracula, I definitely don't want to run into. He's been not pretty to run into. Santa can't be as nice either. Let's keep looking at it. We got to find a weak point. There's got to be a weak point here. We could drop like right here. Like right there, and that'd freeze pretty much everything in this radius. But we would want Spirit Mage to be further back there. So we gotta look for a chance for Spirit Mages maybe a little bit further back. Once the Spirit Mage moves back, we can goof around. So we gotta wait for the Spirit Mage to move back a little bit. In the base. Get your ass in the base. Okay, good. You're floating back. Good, good, good. Alright, let's freeze like there. And then get our heroes in. Push 34, 34. I don't know if we 37. I don't know if Santa damaged the mid base. We needed this damaged a bit more. So that seems to be a better. Santa did get a better nuke off there. A little bit of a better nuke, but still some issue there. Still some issue. So Warlock, I don't know about you. You're doing something, but not what we're caring for you to do. Let's get our Destroytoid back in there. So I believe that was a good drop. But we need to get it more over there, so get your butt in there, Spirit Mage. Go over here, Spirit Mage, so I can freeze you with the rest of the group. Go over here, Spirit Mage. Back out and go back in. Spirit Mage needs to be good. Go over this way, Spirit Mage, so we can freeze you with the rest of the group. Come on over here. There you go. Wait. Why am I missing a hero? I am missing a hero. That is not funny. Well, that's a wasted attempt. Missing a hero is never good. Okay, that Spirit Mage needs to climb up there. My Pumpkin Duke is way squishy. The arrow towers alone would just kill it instantly. I've tried tanking with PD before. Never works out well. Okay, I'm gonna go right here and plow that way. Just need Spirit Mage to get up here and get frozen. Come on, Spirit Mage, float this way. Fine, let's try you again. Float that way, Spirit Mage. Over here. Come on, Spirit Mage, get up here. I want to freeze you. There you go. Well, maybe not. Perfect. There's hopefully. And a stun lock. Beautiful. They're actually really ridiculously overpowered there, aren't they? Spirit Mage also stuns. As well as the tower stun too. So I might have missed a tower. Whew. let's try that again. Or we're making it a little bit further with you. We'll see if we can do that. And let's throw in some extra. We don't have too many attempts left because I do got work, like I said, a few minutes away out on work. So let's try this a little faster and get it going. I think Druid is probably easier to deal with than all the rest that we've been dealing with. How about you? Got that over here. We got a Cupid over here. Thunder God. Let's go for the melees. I'm going to attack a melee group. I'm going to try a different angle of approach and go for a melee. So we're going to freeze over here and let this guy hop the wall. So, yeah. Let's give that a whirl. Let these guys run on through, run on through, run on through. Maybe try, maybe nuke something else. We can't even kill this. Good damage that guy does. Good damage. We'll work on this one. We should be able to kill it though. I'll try it at work some more. How many attempts do we got here? 1 attempt left. I got work though. All right, so that was some fun runs. We still did make it past the 3-6. We are now moving on to up to here. So 3-6 is down. We're playing around on 3-8. 3-8 shouldn't take too much longer. We'll beat it. So that could be a good spot. We're gonna attack this. I'm gonna try and 3-star this one just for the time being. Hopefully I should be able to 3-star it and then just farm that one. But I gotta get going. I got works, guys. You guys, whew, we've been crazy. We've been doing pretty good. All right, you guys have a good ones. Have a good ones. What's going on? No, I'm gonna do a how-to guide later on tonight. Pretty much how-to guide. All I'm gonna be doing for the next few days is just farming mana. For the next 7 days, is pretty much farming mana. You got to get your inscribes up to 80. That makes it easier. And then we get the HBM J kill with ease. So, yep. You guys have a good ones. Have a good ones.